Why are the Rockets creatively trying to scram switch out of this? Look at if you hedge. Mitchell Robinson has no place to roll to. The lane is clogged. Yet you're going to try and scram switch right here, and it's going to be late, and it's an open three. What is Kevin Porter doing? Your man is setting a cross screen. He ends up slipping it, but it doesn't matter. If this is a cross screen, you have to be attached to your man and jam Mitchell Robinson as he comes through. But what is Kevin Porter doing? So now you're late to get out, so it's just rip and go into the lane for two. So one, it's only laziness that this Knicks player gets ahead of this Rockets player. That's it. This Rockets player just slows down, and that's how that happens. Number two, if you're Jalen Green, as you see this pass get made, you need to go to the corner. You cannot just spectate. Look at Jalen Green. What are you doing? Okay, you're this Rockets player. Please don't spectate on this layup. Please get in and box out Julius Randle. Look at this Rockets player, just watching. So now Julius Randle gets this offensive rebound. It goes without saying that if you are switching this ball screen, this Rockets player needs to be level to the screener and ready to guard, okay? How are you going to switch this screen and just start defending when Derrick Rose is in the lane? Jalen Green, you have got to make Derrick Rose use this screen right here. Stop. Look at Jalen Green, all right? Look at how he's leaning towards the screen. So that's how Derrick Rose blows by you the other way, draws a double team, wide open three. What on God's green earth is Eric Gordon doing? Your man is setting a cross screen. You need to be attached to your man and jam Jericho Sims as he comes through and knock him off his spot so this player can get on the other side. But you're out here doing nonsense, and this happens. The point of gambling here. Stop. This Rockets player's got to say he's in help side, okay? Left. So now you know, just get up and force Derrick Rose this way. There's absolutely no place on earth he can go. Instead, you make an atrocity of a gamble, and there you go. Come on, this is essentially a 2-on-2. You don't need to worry about Julius Randle at half court. A Rockets trailer will get back. So someone communicate, I've got the ball. Someone that now this player knows to go here. But when two people go to the ball, needless to say, that happens. Why are you playing off of Julius Randle when Boban Marjanovic is just waiting to double? All you have to do is get up and force him into this double team. The only way possible to get beat here is by playing off. Your feet have to be stationary away from the ball. Watch this Rockets player. Look at his feet moving inward. Now you're not getting back outward. This closeout right here has to be with a lot more urgency. Okay, again, look at how slow this. Look at you can rush to get up. This player can say, I got help side right. So you know to send Julius Randle right, and you have help. But look at how slow this closeout is right here. I mean, why are you stopping? Okay, you have to be careful when you contest shots away from the ball. This player is doing really well guarding one-on-one. This contest is not necessary. You should stay with Mitchell Robinson and box out. What are you contesting and all? So, of course that happens. Not go under a screen that you're attempting to go over first. It's either under or nothing. Look at Kevin Porter here. See how he's going to attempt to try and go over the screen? Oh, now you're going to try and... never mind, I'm going under. That's not how it works. Because now you're still on the other side of the screen while the Knicks player's over the screen. Don't lean towards the screen. Please make this player use the screen. You lean towards the screen right there, a little lean. Now you're blown by, and it's a wide open three. Okay, if you're playing the gaps, Eric Gordon does everything wrong here. Your feet can't move you in. His feet are moving in. You also, when you're playing the gaps, you need to get straight out to your man. You do not gamble. Eric Gordon is gambling right there. So he couldn't have done that worse. This is why I'm always hedging. Okay, get up. All right, now this is a pick and pop. Randall's going to pick and pop. This player has to come all the way here. There's no choice. You can't allow that pass to get made. Because we pushed this guard out here and he has 4 different arms in his face, 2 Rockets players can guard 3 Knicks players who are 2 passes away. But you have to have backside help. Drop coverage, hedge. If you don't have backside help, it's practice threes. Why are you going under this screen? Why can't we just hedge? Okay, go hedge, get this guard out of here. Backside helps right here. Eric Gordon can occupy these 2 Knicks players 2 passes away because we've pushed this guard out to the sideline. Okay? I mean, you're just going under a screen and you're just giving up open threes. These two Rockets players do about everything you shouldn't do when trapping. First of all, this Rockets player right here is going to gamble. You cannot do that. Look at this gamble right here. There can't be space. Just keep your hands up, all right? And now the other thing is this Rockets player has to keep Julius Randle enclosed in this space here. This is the only part of the floor Julius Randle's allowed to use, okay? But you gamble. Look at how this player lets Julius Randle spin out. So now he has vision to make this pass 2 passes away. Jesus. What's going on here? How does this Knicks player screens 2 Rockets players. If you are this Rockets player, get underneath this Knicks player. Then you can either switch this ball screen, hedge this ball screen, you can guard it. But look at, you're letting this Knicks player just screen 2 Rockets players. That's unbelievable. What are you doing on this screen? This isn't much of a screen, but it is certainly enough of one. All right? Are you switching? Are you hedging? You can't do nothing. It's enough of a screen to give Quentin Grimes this angle. I mean, come on. Okay, this is a very questionable double team coming from the corner here, but if this player's doubling, okay, it can't just be willy-nilly. You've got to be ready to rotate. So as soon as this player comes over to hints at doubling, which is right now, you need to get attached to Isaiah Hartenstein. Because if this pass gets made here, you have to rotate up. And then this player would then rotate to Hartenstein, and the man that doubles would go on to Derrick Rose. Okay? But, I mean, you're in no position to rotate. This is a god-awful switch. You do not switch underneath the screener. You need to be level to the screener so you can switch, so you can guard. You can't guard when you're switching like that. So now this player's in the lane, and the defense collapses, and there you go. This is just, what are you doing right here? Stop. Just when this pass gets made, please just get to your man. Please don't gamble. Please don't gamble. Oh my God, you gambled. Cannot lean towards the screen. Look at Eric Gordon leaning towards the screen. What are you... So now you're just going to get beat the other way. Your feet have to be stationary away from the ball. If your body momentum takes you inward, watch this Rockets player. Look at his feet. His body momentum's going inward right now. And the ball's already almost in Evan Fournier's hands. I mean... What is Kevin Porter doing? The shot is up. Why are you not getting into Mitchell Robinson's jersey and boxing him out? Why are you just looking at the shot? Please. If you are Boban Marjanovic, you don't box someone out by facing them. Your entire body has to be turned, and you're using your butt, and you're moving this player out. This is not boxing out. So, of course, there you go. You have a trap in the corner right here, okay? This player has to rotate here because this player's 1 pass away. This player has to rotate here because this player's 1 pass away. This player right here is responsible for these 2 Knicks players. So if Julius Randle gets this pass here, you have to rotate here. This player rotates down, and the man that doubles goes here. But there's no rotation whatsoever.